Hi guys, I'm Shazad and welcome on our YouTube channel. Today we're gonna discuss about the views. How can you create your views? How can you pass the data from your controller to the view? How can you use the blade templating engine in Laravel 10? So in this video, we're gonna discuss each and everything. So for those person who just join us on our YouTube channel, I request them please click on the subscribe button and pressing the bell icon so you never miss any update. So let's get started. Okay, guys. So now you know very well that you have the resource sections, and in the resource sections you have the views. We keep all our views in this folder. So this is the views folder. You know very well that views is the view where we can define the interface. The main responsibility of the view is to define the interfaces, and you can attach the css and also the js files and all the things which is related to the interface. Okay, so now how can you create the view? You can just create anything, like I'm saying home.blade.php. Why we saying blade? Because Laravel always use the blade templating engine, so that's why we saying blade. So home.blade.php. If you use this one, home.php, it's a php simple file. You never use the blade things like we are doing this is a blade things. Or if you're using add, as you can see, it's giving you the options. So since we have created the file which is the home.php file, so now if I say the html, and here if I say for each, as you can see, it's not giving us the for each because Laravel knows that this is the plain PHP file. So that's why the templating engine is not available. So that's why we are saying right click and now rename. I'm saying dot blade.php. So once again, I'm saying for each. So now Laravel knows that I gonna give the blade, like I'm saying this is the home file and this is the controller we have created. So let's suppose about controller. So if I'm saying return, and now here you can define your views with a name of the view. I'm saying home. So now as you can see, this is the home. So once again, so this is the about. As you can see, it's empty because about we have not defined anything here. So I'm saying welcome to the view. Fresh, welcome to the view. So right click, if you view page source, as you can see, this is the view. So in this way, you can create the views first of all. Now, if you talk about the like data, we have already discussed that how can you create the data or send the data from controller to the view. Let's suppose I am saying this is the array and this is the associative array. If you define the array like 0, 1 or 2, 3 or 4 or anything like this, so you can pass the second parameter and the name of the variable. Make sure this is the colon. Fine. Whenever you access this data, you have to access with this name. So this is the key, associative array key. So now if you access, you know very well that you are sending the array from the controller. So that's why you have to use the var term, because you cannot use the name of the variable. What is this? Is the name. So now go to the page, refresh the page. As you can see, this is the array. So if you echo, you definitely have the array. You don't need to write the echo first of all, since you are using the blade Laravel already. It will give you the error. It's saying fine. So that's why we are using. If you use the diadem dd, so now as you can see, it's giving you dd. If you right click view page source, as you can see, you have the script here like this. without body because it's dying this one. Okay, so now if you send the data from here, let's suppose you have another data, control D, and I'm saying name, and the name of the person is John. Now I'm saying whenever someone, the name is from the previous, whenever someone send the name as John, just say welcome John Wick. Refresh the page. You don't need to use the this one because this is a simple. Refresh. Welcome to John Wick. So let's suppose if you are sending the other things other than John, it's not showing you. So you have to use the else welcome another person. Refresh, as you can see, welcome to another person. So you can use the if, you can use the else, and all you have to end the if, or if you're using the for each loop, you have to use this for each start and this is for each end. If you are using while loop, do while loop, and switch, so this is the switch. You can use the switch like this. Now, so this is the view. We're gonna discuss about the templates in our later lectures, but for now you can use the if else for each, and you can pass the value from your controller and you can receive the value here in the view. So this is the first thing. Let's suppose in the view here, as you can see, you are directly saying that you have defined the view and which is available in the view sections, views, home views. So let's suppose if you have the folder, like I'm saying, I have the home folder, and in the home folder I have the home. So now go to the page, refresh the page, it will give you the error. It's saying home.home not found. That means you are saying in the home directory you have the home.blade.php or a home blade file. So since the home folder is not there, so that's why I'm saying I'm going to create another directory, new folder. I'm saying home, and now I'm going to move my home to there. So now refresh, it's now working. So as you can see, home.home, that means you are saying go to the home directory, and in the home directory you have the home.blade.php file. You don't need to write .blade.php file here, just write the home or name of the home. So now as you can see, I have the extensions. You can also write this one, both are the same things. Okay, so now how can you check if the view is exist? So you can check if the view is exist like this. I'm saying view exist, write the name of the view. I'm saying let's suppose XYZ. Then I'm saying echo exist. Otherwise, I'm saying not. Make sure you have to attach this one here. You have to attach the facade. So this is the view facade, and this is the view. I'm saying and now support, and now I'm saying facade, and here I'm saying view. So define this, and now as you can see, it's fine. So refresh, as you can see, it's saying not. So in this way, you can check either the view is exist or not. You can also pass the data like this. So you are sending the data as an associative array, but if you are not using the associative array, you can pass the data like this. I'm saying with name of the variable and now the data. So let's suppose this is the data and this is the name. Now I'm using the chaining, another with, so name and also the value. You don't need to write this one and also this. Go to the page, refresh, it's working fine. So this one. So both are the ways to send the data, by using the with and also by using the associative array. Okay guys, so in this way you can create the views, you can manage your views in Laravel 10. So I hope guys you are enjoying our videos. If you think we are doing good, thumbs up. Feel free to share our courses with your friends, especially on social networks. And please support us, our channel, by clicking subscribe button and pressing the bell icon so you never miss any updates. Thank you for watching.